See? They're completely confused. Ah, the good old Gothic. Never change. Never change. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gothic Remake. I'm Nyras Prologue. Today we're gonna be playing the prologue version of the upcoming title, a game of my childhood. It's back, baby. We're going back to the colony. And the music already is, it's juicy, I love it. So, if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is, as I said, the prologue version of the upcoming remake of the first Gothic. And, well, I used to play the playtest version of the game. That was the version that the developers wanted to check how much interest there would be in a remake. And apparently the interest was enough for THQ, which is the publisher of the remake, to say to the developers, you know what? Let's do this. This is going to be awesome. And so today, ladies and gentlemen, we can play the prologue version. The prologue version is available to everybody to try out. It is on Steam. There's going to be a link in the description below, as always. And to be honest with you, I'm afraid about the developers. Why? Because they have a real challenge over here. They have to both convince the old players, the very, very hard and dedicated community of Gothic, and new players to this title. And this is not going to be easy. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start ourselves a new game. Join the Nameless and, well, see what horrors await in the colony. The story takes place in the mine valley of Corins. Upon not colony, volunteer taken over by the prisoners after Buggy's spell went astray. That's correct. The inmates now live in their penalty with the king, who needs them for the magical blue ore. Humanity last hope for the lasting war against the orcs. You are Nyras? And you just have arrived to the colony? I'm pretty sure that back in the first game it was not even said your name. Like, the very 5, 10, 20 seconds of the gameplay, you meet with Diego. The main hero wants to introduce himself, and Diego's basically, I don't give a two shits who the fuck you are. And at this point, even though I've played Gothic 1 like 5 times, or maybe 4 times. Gothic 2, I think I've played through 5 times at least, that's for sure. And I've played Gothic 3 maybe 2 times. And I'm pretty sure it was never mentioned the name of the main hero. Unless it's just the purpose of the prologue. Okay, hi.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego.
Hi, Diego.
I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear?
Sure. Can I help you somehow? Where I can camp?
Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. And until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night.
Oh, great! A real shadow beast?
Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces.
Yeah, nice.
Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Sure. Welcome to the colony.
Thanks, Diego. Fuck you. So, I need to probably give a few explanations because I was talking over it and I just noticed at the very last second the tip thingy when the game was loading that this is not supposed to be the original Nameless hero from the game, like from the first game. Like, this is somebody. I'm guessing he was implemented into the game for like the demo purposes, or because this is a prologue version of the game. Even though Diego says exactly this, I'm guessing this is like a reference to the first game, because as I said, first 20 seconds of the gameplay, when you start the first original game, you meet with Diego, and Diego is literally saying, I don't give a 2 shits. Well, not exactly, but he's literally telling you he doesn't give a 2 shits who the fuck you are. You need to earn your name first. So, okay. And as I said, this is the prologue, the demo version, so basically keep in mind that the developer's still working on the game. And this is, okay, this is a lot bigger. Like, back in the original game, the lift, wow, the button is really cool. The lift was like it was really small. It was just like a little lift with a little platform and that's it. This is like an entire base. Holy shit, this week is bigger than the original, I think, castle back from the first game. Okay, maybe not the entire castle, but like a good chunk of it. Right. Hi guys.
They're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse.
So we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom?
Are you saying
That the barrels had an extra thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them, and so it goes till the gods bite the dust.
you're a proper poet? Well, fuck it. I'll double check the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good. Cheers, Whistler.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys have fun apparently. So, if you don't know, there are like 3 different factions in the game. At least back in the original game. There was the old camp, which they have like the red color. The new camp, which have the blue color. And the cult. They were basically on the swamp, and if I recall, their color was lack of underwear. Okay, good. Diego picks up something and he's gonna do something. Okay, nice, good. Right, so basically that was the thing that back in the original game, there was like a lot of... The NPCs had like a lot of daily activities. Like the camps, the bases, everything. It was very alive. Like nobody was just standing there and waiting for you to arrive back or came back from a quest. They were actually like trying to do their own thing. Either look for food, or I don't know, go talk with somebody, or go to sleep later at night. Either they went to the campfire to have a drink, to have a beer with the mateys, or just go to bed and whatever. So that was like a very nice. This is very nice. I have to admit, I really love how the barrier looks like. Obviously, it didn't look that cool back in the original game. That's very nice. That's very cool. So yeah, as I was saying, the developers have very hard task in front of them right now, because they have to convince the old player base, and trust me, the original Gothic series, they had a very loyal and dedicated fan base. Even though that the game was shit, it was buggy as all fuck. You could glitch the game for your own benefits in so many different ways. T-pose landing, flying, whatever. Shitloads of things you could glitch to get an upper hand in combat or whatever. And still, the game had, the series had a gigantic, well, okay, maybe not gigantic, but they had like quite the following and a very loyal fan base. And now the developers have to convince those old people by now, because they're gonna probably be old as I am, choking out dust. They have to convince the old player base that this is gonna match the original Gothic series, or at least the first game, and then they have to make it enjoyable enough for the new player base. It's going to be very hard. Either they're gonna stick to the first one, so just go on a nostalgia run, or they're gonna completely turn the game upside down and try to focus on the new base. There's literally nothing else they can do right now. And I'm terrified. Which path they gonna take? And I'm like the old dedicated player of Gothic series. So even if this game is going to be complete shit, it's gonna work like shit, it's gonna look like shit, there's going to be shitloads of glitches, I'm gonna be like, yeah, feels like old Gothic. Meatbug! Huh, I think you were a little bit more presentable back in the first game. Also, probably I should try to speak with the people. And yeah, the scale is... I can already tell you that the scale is completely different when it comes to the previous game. Obviously, the previous game was like, what, 20, 25 years old at this point? So, the engine was a lot worse. You could not make something grand like this. Like, this is huge. Comparing it to the elevator back from the first game, this is gigantic. Like, this is an overkill, but a mile. So yeah, I'm going to nerd a little bit of the game, even though it's gonna probably be like complete shit. Hello!
Hey, you.
Hey, you!
Busy, Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few...
Piss off!
Yep, okay, so basically, one of the cool things about the first Gothic was that at the very beginning of the game, everybody basically were like, how to put it? You were not the chosen one. You are not the chosen one told in legends. You're not the chosen one in like... Can I go inside? Hello? Yes, I can. Okay. You are not the chosen one. You are not.
That's a bad idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
I don't want to sleep over here. I want to go to this chest. Hello. Okay, even the post is the same. Right, got something here. I'll take it out. Also, coins. Back in the original game, you didn't use coins for trade. You use the blue magical ore. That was the currency. The coins were not usable back in the original game. Okay, I don't know why he's walking. Alright, so there's nobody here? Yep. I'm gonna have myself some supplies. Thank you, Diego. Fuck you, Diego. So yeah, as I was saying, nobody cared who you were. Nobody cared about your name. Nobody cared where you came from, who you're looking for, and how you're gonna survive. It's up to you. And that's like a really cool thing, because people were used to, in a games like this, or in games in general, that you were the chosen one. You were the guy told in legends. Everybody was waiting for you. And then you start Gothic, and the first thing you hear, I don't give a shit who the fuck you are. It was glorious. And the supplies I can try to grab. Huh? Wait. Oh, wait, maybe I can go over there. Oh yeah, nice jumping. This a demo version, it's supposed to look ugly. Okay, well, yeah, that's nice. I don't think I can climb that thing. Oh, is that a coin? Come on. No, I don't think that's a coin. Alright, is there like anything else I could try to take from here? Maybe a weapon? Oh! A brush! Why do I need a brush for? What is this shit? And what do you expect me to do with this crap, huh? Piss on it? Oh, this is nice. Right, I remember also that back in the original game, if you get close enough to the barrier basically like zapped you. Then also like an instant death. Lots of fun. I wonder if it's the same thing over here. Probably not. No, that's not. That's a disappointment. Well, hey, at least you can swim. What does like anything else down here? Swimming is a bit, well, it's rough on the edges. I don't think that's any. What the hell? How nice! Oh, sword. Thank you. Rusty sword. Well, it's always a sword. And try not to drown, please. So, how does equipment work in this game? Okay. Better fists. Blunt damage. Okay. A relic of the colony's early days. Those worn blades still used among new arrivals. Okay, how are they equipped? Hello? Okay, so what, under one? Yeah, that works. Sure, it's always a weapon. A rusty sword is still better than using your own bloody fists. Probably I should not walk away from the main track, but let's just try to find out something cool. Oh, something here. Food! Hey, blueberries! Why they're red? Why the blueberries are red? Anything else? I don't think so. Really not sure. So as I was saying, the first game is like, what, 25 years old or something like that? I mean, this figure already looks a lot better than the original game. Let's be honest over here. I mean, it's not a quality of, let's say, Skyrim or, I don't know, Space Marine 2 or any other of those fancy new games. But I was honestly thinking it's going to be a lot worse. The visuals are not that bad. Comparing it, of course, to the first Gothic. Oh, hi. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the border of the encampment. Hello.
Hey, you.
Freshy, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, a couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you. With a proper stomping. Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in?
What, me? Ain't nothing to write home about. I ran out of dough, then fell in with the wrong crowd, then right into a group of guards after I mugged someone. Bingo. Here I am. Yourself?
I killed someone.
I killed someone.
You? Didn't peg you for the type. Don't tell everyone, no. Or at least, only the ones that you think want to hear it.
I won't.
Uh-huh.
I have some questions.
That's so. Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's no tomorrow. One end washes the other.
Okay.
What sort of drink do you want?
What I want is a Varantian red, vintage 82, and a foxy redhead to pour it for me. Sadly, this is the colony, so a bottle of the swill the king sells us as beer has got to do.
Okay.
Sounds like a deal.
In us praise. You know where to find me.
Okay, I think I already have beer, right? On my inventory. Okay, that's food. Yeah, I do have beer. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. Here's your beer.
Here's your beer.
My saviour.
No. Just call me God. What, you gonna drink it now? Of course you're gonna drink it now. You didn't even aim for the lips, you moron.
Tastes like bull sweat. Anyway, you had questions, right? Fire away.
Uh-huh. So, can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone? Just until we clear from the
Can't you
rubble?
let me sleep in the exchange zone? Just until they've cleared the rubble?
Not until you've joined the old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods, they just give them a pickaxe and have in mind nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
Okay, sure.
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers' camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
Okay. What's it like in the old camp?
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it. How about some general advice? About life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now, and you're here to stay. No matter what the Rice-Eaters or the cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Okay, Rice-Eaters and cultists. So the Rice-Eaters are the new camp, the cultists are, well, the cultists of the swamp.
Rice-eaters and cultists.
You'll find out.
Thanks, man!
Sounds bleak.
You'll come around.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll be on my way.
Sure. Good luck, Greenblood.
Thanks, sorry! Hope you can enjoy the beer. I've pissed in it when you're not looking. Okay, here we go. Right, so the animations of the mouth could be a little bit better, but it's okay. Okay, as I said, I'm gonna nerd over the Gothic game. I'm not going to be like very judgy about it, as long as it works and it doesn't glitch that much. Hello. Oh yeah, the meatbag. Forgot about you. Hello. Okay. Well, maybe some meat. Bug meat. Well, now I just have to find myself a campfire. I can try to cook something. Hello! There we go. Thank you. Right, is there like anything else around here I could try to grab? Shadow beast. Oh. Yeah, so just so we're gonna be on the same page, I don't have a fighting chance with a shadow beast. Hell, I don't think I have a fighting chance with a wolf or a boar. Shadow beast? Not in this version of the game. Hello. Okay, what do we got over here? We got a picklock, torch, arrows, beer, and some coins. Okay. It's always better than nothing. Hello. Okay, more arrows. I didn't found any bow yet. I think I can climb this. Yep. Well, that was unnecessary. Oh. Right. So at this point, I basically have to go around and try to explore. And maybe, just maybe, we're gonna find something useful. Just keep...
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them...
If I find them, then what? What's this? Oh, pipe! Anybody around? Hello? Oh, I don't see anybody around. It would be scary if all of a sudden a shadow beast would crawl out of that cave. Oh. Ah, there's the old camp and the fucking tower as well. Where the hell I can actually... Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Shadow beast. Oh. I'm actually surprised I don't find anything to kill just yet. Expect of the beatmogs. Nothing here. Now, the visuals are, well, specific, I guess, for the game. Like this. Hello. Ooh. Found a pickaxe! What the fuck is this cave? Anybody inside? What the hell are those? Please don't tell me I'm by mistake walking in the lair of the shadow beast. Hello? The fuck are you? Uh-oh. 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 I don't know how the combat works like. Pizza ball rat. Ow. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Yes, I don't know how to use a sword to just swing. And I hope for the best. Hey, at least I got some dinner. Nice. Just have to get a campfire and we're gonna be fine. Beautiful. Perfect. Anything else around here? I mean, the game is a little bit chunky, but as I said, this is like a demo version. Hello! And this is what this entire mess is about. About the blur, which is basically this shit. I think this is the shit. It should probably be the thing. So, this is the entire thing that the king wants. This is why the colony was made. And the barrier was made by the royal wizards to prevent prisoners from escaping. And as I said at the very beginning, everything went to shit. Huh. Okay, the torches on the free. Everything went to shit. The barrier went out of control, and well, the barrier became a lot bigger than it's supposed to be. And the point is that once you enter the barrier, you cannot leave it. You can enter it, but you cannot leave it. If a living being is gonna try to touch the barrier, it's gonna get annihilated by, well, by pure magic. So that's like the entire gimmick of this game. Short bow. And some arrows. Okay. I wonder if I can actually use those things. I think back in the original game you had like really great difficulties in using a bow and arrow. Because you first had to find a trainer. Even using a weapon was a disaster at the very beginning. Like, it was a point back in the original game when you first equipped a sword. You were basically a guy that was told to hold the sharp edge towards the enemy. That's how dumb your character was. You are not the chosen one. I don't think the main hero, before he was thrown into the colony, ever held a sword in his hand. So, yeah. You could clearly see, like, that was like a progress thingy. At the beginning, you barely knew how to hold a sword. And later on, you were wielding like a legendary weapon and annihilating... what was the name of those gigantic bugs that were attacking the old camp, the new camp? I forgot. Ravagers or something? I was playing the Polish version, so I have no damn idea how you call that thing in English. But yeah, basically imagine like, I don't know, like Zerglings, if that's making any sense, from StarCraft. Yeah, they're like in this game, like in a way, not exactly Zerglings per Zerglings, but something very similar, like gigantic ants, I guess, or something. I think you can call it like that at this point. For giving a description for somebody who never played Gothic before. Because if you played Gothic, then that description doesn't have any fucking sense. Pick it up! Can you hold it in your inventory or something? I want to hide this thing, I don't want to use it. No, don't throw it on the ground, you idiot! Fuck it, I'm just gonna run with it. Can't do anything with the torch. I cannot put it back in my inventory. God damn it. Well, at least I got a bow, a sword, and some arrows. I can work with this. And a torch. Hello? Anybody down here? Ah, fuck, I see something. I actually wonder, can I make combat with the torch in my hand? I hope I can. What's this? Oh, it's a human! And he's from the new camp. Okay. So if I recall, he was a hunter and he could teach you a thing or two. Yeah, relax.
Hey, you.
Hi, man.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face. I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
Our fire?
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet him.
Huh? Your command doesn't sound like you're from Corinus.
Your common doesn't sound like you're from Corinus.
And neither does yours.
Corinus!
Where are you from?
Corinus?
Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
I think it was called Corinus back in the original game. Corinus? The fuck is Corinus?
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I mean, Drax was pretty strong at the very beginning of the game if you tried to attack him with basically being naked.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
The best part about this entire thing is that Diego back in the original games in the end became one of your closest allies and best friends.
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Laris?
Loris.
No?
But again, it's not like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes, he'd step down.
Laris? What was the name of the original guy from the first game? He was a general in the King's army, and he... I think he fucked the queen or something like that, and he basically was thrown over here. Wasn't his name like Leo or something?
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
I'm pretty sure his name was Leo something. Alright,
Let's
whatever,
hunt.
let's do this.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
Okay, behind you! Here we go! Let's do this shit. Okay, so basically I'm gonna distract them, but probably I won't be able to do shit. Hello! See? He kills things already on his own! Okay, I get out of the circles. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know how to fight this game. See? He one-shots basically everything around here. Hell yeah! Don't shoot me, please! Ow! Stop shooting at my ass! Huh. So the worst part is I didn't get any experience points for assisting him, I guess. Oh well. Crumbs. Thank you. Also, I have a few arrows in my Seriously, man? Do you know how to aim? Like, why there are 3 arrows in my ass? I swear to God, you're gonna pull out those arrows yourself. Hi, man.
Hey, you.
Ha!
Hey, you.
Good job. That's some sweet bounty. You know how to gut?
Well,
Never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Ratford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand. One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now. I'll see you at the campfire.
Sure.
crew?
Yeah, our gang. The Reds call us bandits, but I don't think that's fair. We're so much more.
No, they call you rice makers.
I take it your gang runs this new camp you mentioned earlier?
Run isn't the word I'd use. I mean, yeah, there are factions and all, but there's no fixed rules or proper, what's the word? Hierarchies. As I said, though, let's talk about it once I got that scav speared up and sizzling over the fire.
Okay.
What happened to this Jorik?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. The man just wandered off and ain't come back since. Someone saw him climbing around this canyon here, but so far, nothing.
What does your friend Ratford look like?
My size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik. I should have the fire and dinner ready by then. Oh, by the way, I'm Drax.
Thanks, Drax. Hopping and enjoy. Also, can you take out the arrows on my ass? Seriously, man. Learn how to aim next time, and also share your fucking experience points with me. You killed 2 things. That's like 100 experience points. You know how much that thing is at the very beginning of the game. Anything else? I don't think so. This is a nice view. I don't remember such huge mountains back in the original game, though. I mean, there were mountains, but not that huge. This is very nice. This is very nice. Yeah, you can see the palisade wall, and then the actual castle. Hello! Oh, okay, so the passage is blocked.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. How you doing?
Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
Yep.
They did.
Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Nyras.
Good to meet you. Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside, and I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day, and I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
Uh-huh. Yeah, share trust here because you're not supposed to trust anybody at the beginning of the game.
All right. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. Had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. So what's your advice?
Your turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony. All the stuff they send us from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough, but he knows how to keep this place running.
Gomez is your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp, yeah. He led the prison revolt back then and took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't care for a practice match, would you?
No,
I got a
no.
fight coming up next week. And I could show you some tricks in return.
Uh-huh.
Maybe later.
Yeah, sure. I'll be here for a bit longer.
Yeah. So there's a thing. Because most of the times when you fight, the thing is that the how to put it, the NPCs won't try to, unless they're like hungry wolves or shadow beasts or whatever, they won't try to kill you immediately. They're gonna try to knock you out and steal your shit. So the thing is that you can get your shit stolen. I was hanging over there. You can get your shit stolen, and then later on, once you're gonna get a little bit more powerful, you can go back and like, hey, remember me? Remember how you stole my shit? Yeah. So today I'm gonna steal your shit instead. Problem is, I'm not exactly sure where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Can't climb that thing, that's for sure. The passage is blocked. Even though if I'm gonna try to jump for it, I don't think I'm gonna survive that. Where he wanted me to go? Look for his comrades? Was it here? I don't think I can go through here. Yeah, I don't think I can climb that shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? He said Yorick was climbing, so the only thing I can climb on right now. Okay, so there's this mine over here that I have already ventured into. I wonder, can I climb behind this somehow? Oh, I think I can climb that thing. Yeah, loosely climbable. Come on, yup. Alright, so Drax is over there, so that's where I'm supposed to go to take a night's rest. But, okay, there we go. Yup. Come on. Yeah, climbing. Oh, found the other idiot. And more scavengers, I think. Son of a bitch. I don't want to fight with scavengers. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, you.
Now, who by Belia are you?
I'm Knight.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep by our fire. Now get lost.
Huh.
What can I do to convince you?
Oh, look. I ain't trying to be an arse, I really ain't. But I don't know you, and trusting strangers is the best way to get yourself killed in here. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there.
Okay, so we have to convince him. Like basically everybody in the colony. So by that, we probably have to find either his friend or the corpse of said friend. Challenge me! Okay, here we go. Witness me! Ow. Yeah, I almost died, by the way. Good job, Neo. Shut up. Ah, water nugget. And something else. Okay, not quite sure what the heck I'm supposed to do that thing for. Also, I think I've killed one of the mole rats and I got minus experience points. What the hell? Whatever. Okay, blueberries. That's okay. So I'm guessing that the guy was probably aiming at the shadow beast or something else. No, that's a scavenger, so that's okay. I'm safe. I can actually go over here. The scavengers, I'll try to deal with them later on. Because I really could use some experience points. But I'm trying to find the shadow beast. I wonder how accurate it is to the original game. What the fuck? That's a goblin! Oh shit! That's a healthy goblin! Ow! Ow! Oh, come on! Good job, Neo. Killing them is not as easy as you may think it is! See? Ow. Probably gonna die again. But I'm willing to give it a try! This is going to be a lot harder. I don't know how to combat. I actually wonder, will a bow and arrow be a little bit better than the sword? Let's see. And... oh fuck, there's 3 of them? Headshot! Oh my god, the bow's really strong. Okay, time to cheese. Time to cheese the game mechanics. Hi, what you looking at? Hey! That was mine, you fucker! Fuck off from you, from my prey! Oh! Uh-oh. Wait, that's actually possible? I think I broke the game by mistake. Okay, one more, come on. 50 experience points. Yay! I wonder what, I killed him or I just put him unconscious. I probably killed him. No, he's still alive. I'm trying to loot you. Ow, fuck! Give me a shit, give me a shit, give me a shit. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. How'd I kill? I need to finish you off! What's the button for that? Well, that was unexpected. God damn it. Don't get up, man. Told you not to get up. There we go. Okay, give me a shit. 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 I want to loot your shit. I think I found the sweet spot. See? They're completely confused. Ah, the good old Gothic. Never change. Never change. Yeah, glitches. It feels like the good old times. Finding a rock formation I can stand on and basically kill whatever I want. Oh, yeah. Ah, fuck! Very fucking funny. Yeah, the archery is broken. The ranged weapon is broken in this demo. It's very broken. It's not supposed to be like this. It's so broken. I mean, I don't mind. Huh? Oh, okay. That's a scavenger. Right. Anything inside of here? Huh? Can I like? Oh, okay. What's this? Goblet, plates, mugs. Anything else? Wait, is this spiders? Is this stealthing? Okay. Huh? The fuck is this? Corpse. Mysterious note. Cryptic image of with an unknown purpose, possibly drawn by Yorick. Yeah, found the corpse. So what exactly he was doing over here? Oh.
I think I found your man.
Hi.
I can see that. So he's dead. Fuck. Must have been that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night and didn't come back.
Uh-huh. A god spoke in his dream. So, this is like the thing that the players who played the original game know. It's actually in the logo as well of the game. Spoiler, spoiler. I think you're gonna see, like, the people who played it know. The people who did it
God spoke
will
to him in
know.
his dream.
Whispered. I think that was how he put it. But yeah, that's what those herbs do to you.
Are you talking about swamp weed?
Yeah. There's a bog in the valley, and the sect that lives there grows and sells it. Apparently they smoke it because it opens their mind to their god. But lots of folk outside the sect use it too, because it takes the edge off.
How do I know about the swamp weed? Like, I didn't ask anybody. I, as a player, know about that. He, as a character in the prison, in the colony, should not know about that. He should be not aware about the colony. The only thing he should know about is the old camp, technically speaking. Because back in the original game, the nameless hero got a note for the mages, for the red mages of Innos that live in the old camp. If I recall correctly, at the very beginning of the game, you are not even aware of the new camp or about the cult in the swamps. You learn that thing after you arrive in the old camp.
What's that cult you're talking about?
Right, you're new here. Long and short of it, there's 3 camps in the colony, and one of them is a sect. Word is, their chief lunatic had some vision 6 years ago that some old god was about to wake up and save them all. So they moved to the swamp. Been living there ever since.
That god, is he real?
Course not. That master of theirs he bury on is just playing on how desperately they want to get out.
Look, I found this on your man.
A letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah, must have scribbled that while he was baked. You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you? Ah, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes, I probably wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp already.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, I wondered about the drawings. Like, it's going to be a foreshadowing to the main game. What was that stupid shit? Can I check this thing somehow? Oh, come on, game, really? I want to check the cryptic image. Come on, show it to me. Oh, well, whatever. Right. So, grab whatever else I can out of here and let's get the fuck out of here. I'm just surprised we didn't find the Shadow Beast. There's going to be a plot twist just before we're gonna get back to the camp. Or he's gonna appear shortly after. Like one of those two options, like there's nothing in between. It's either that or that. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Like probably some herbs or something, but that's like not really important at this point in the game. I mean, this is just a demo anyway, so the save file is gonna get wiped anyway. But well, yeah, it's chunky. Okay, let's be honest with you. It's chunky on the edges. But as I said, as a nerd guy for Gothic, it's there. Like, sure, it requires a bit more work, but it's there. It's actually shows, I think, in my opinion, great promises. I said this thing already back in the playtest version of the game, but well, okay. I'm not controlling you at the moment. You're on your own, man. Hi guys, how you doing? So, what about that dinner?
So you made a friend, Rats? Didn't think I'd see the day.
Piss off. You got our dinner.
Yeah, the new lad helped me. You found Jorik, huh? What killed him?
Probably that shadow beast. We gotta be careful tonight.
So tell me, Freshie, when you found Jorik, did you find out why he wandered off as well? Honestly, I still don't get it. I've smoked more rolls than a furnace. No god has yet whispered into my dreams.
Well, he did have this drawing. Wait, I have it.
Keep that paper in your pants and don't talk about this shite. Jorik smoked too much and lost his marbles. End of story.
Elliot's balls, calm down, man. It was just a question. So anyway, you probably figured out by now that there's 3 camps in the colony. I'll be up front. Seeing as you ain't half as useless as most of the folks they toss in here, you should try and join ours.
Oh, you're making it sound like we're a flock of ladies waiting to throw our breechcloths at him. Drax is right, though. We could use new men. And you might have what it takes. That said, if you don't want to end up plucking rice, you're gonna have to work hard for it.
That's true wherever he goes. At least we have a plan that'll get us out of here. And a proper one at that. Not some cultist bullshit about sleeping gods.
If you still think that let's blow up a pile of blue ore nonsense is gonna work, you're as away with the fairies as the loons are. I mean, how much ore have they dug up by now? Enough to buy all the deserts of Varan? But somehow, whenever you ask the mercs when the mages finally have enough, it's always just a little more. Seriously, I'm starting to wonder if they ain't just playing games with us like that Iberian bloke does with his lambs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so basically that's the thing. The old camp wants the things to stay as they are because Gomez is making money and he's now a powerful man. The new camp wants to blow up the barrier and the cultists want to wake their god. That's basically how it goes. And one of those camps is gonna help you eventually break free.
He is real.
What the fuck was that? Okay, that was pretty fun. So yeah, you remember what I said about the markings? Yeah, so plot twist. This is the, I guess, the sigil, I guess, of the old god, I mean, of the sleeping god, and also I think Belial at some point. I mean, the sleeping god is a servant of Belial or something like that. I'm not quite sure about that. I think he was like some type of a major demon that was serving Belial at some point or whatever. But basically, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how the game's gonna change. Comparing it back to the original version, I like how the old camp looks like. Like this is very nice. If this is like in game, then this is very cool. Like I already cannot wait for this shit. This is going to be one hell of an adventure. As I said, it shows promises. It shows great promises. As a Gothic nerd, I'm gonna love it. I already know that. I'm gonna love it. No matter how buggy the game's going to be, no matter what type of a mess it's going to be, I'm gonna probably love it. We didn't get the occasion to check the new camp. They got like this really nice pile of the magical ore. The blue ore is basically magical ore, and the kings needed to make arms for his armies. And then you have the camp in the swamps, which, well, we also didn't have the opportunity to visit. So those are kind of the things you will have to experience, I guess, in the full version of the game. When the release is, I'm not quite sure. I know you can test out the demo, so go ahead, give it a try. Remember, it's very rough on the edges, but it's playable. It's very short, so like what? 1 hour, 1 hour 30, something like that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna quit my yabbing and leave this thing as of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Nyras Prologue. I'll see y'all in the next video.